We're back to Shadow.
We never left. Actually, we totally left.
Yeah, we did for like a week.
For a long time. Matt, you ran out of footage.
I ran out of footage.
It was a very embarrassing problem to have.
So you're hanging out with your family, your girlfriend, all that crap, but I knew in your head you were thinking about Shadow.
I'm always thinking about Shadow. It just never ends.
So when you bust into Area 51 and you're helping everyone, are you there to like rescue Shadow?
Find Shadow. I know they're keeping him. I just don't know where. Okay, so we do have all this. Yeah, we do. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
I guess there's nothing new for Shadow at least.
Not yet.
But how does he do the Lightspeed dash?
With his, he's got his soap shoes.
But I thought it was an inherent ability within Sonic, not like Sonic's shoes.
No, it's a shoes thing, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, my dad thinks he tells the best jokes in the world. He's always practicing. My mom's not looking.
Is your dad this Luppy guy? Or is this actually a different
Talk
guy?
to Luppy.
I ordered a pizza the other day, and the guy asked me, do you want that cut into 8 pieces or 6? So I told him, hey, I may be fat, but I can't eat 8 pizzas. 6 is enough.
That's barely a joke. That's more of a statement.
I really think the translation on that one suffered, because it doesn't, that's not.
Are there dad jokes in Japan? There must be. Or an equivalent.
No, the culture's too serious for it. You would be punished immediately.
The dad joke is like, hey, so I was playing Hatsune Miku the other day.
The tall dad gets the hammer, right? That's what they say?
I'm not familiar with that. Do we know what we're doing in Soliana Forest area?
Yeah, I'm looking for silver coins.
You are?
I found one so far.
We're
going this way, though.
Yeah. I don't think that's the main...
we were going to Kingdom Valley, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, God.
So...
Is it just me, or is it, like, fast-forwarding through stuff with Shadow? Or is it just doing it out of order?
I think we've just got... I mean, it's out of order. Yeah, everyone's had the missions a little out of order. But I think we've just gotten a little better at the game, too.
I don't...
Although...
I don't know.
We've gotten a little better at the game.
I just feel like we did Kingdom Valley, or like second to last in Silver's campaign.
Yes, Sonic
Silver Saga.
Was right near the end, right? It was Kingdom Valley and then Crisis City, I think. But
you know what I'm doing? I'm researching this building. Okay.
Nice. Thanks. It's a Skies of Arcadia reference. Shoutouts to Sega.
Man, why the fuck has Skies of Arcadia not at least got those basic 360 ports, like Sonic Adventure 2? Like, why?
Yeah, Skies is an unfortunate omission, isn't it? I finally got my copy of it back the other day.
Of what, the Dreamcast version?
GameCube.
Yeah.
I had loaned an old coworker of mine, like, over a decade ago. About a decade ago. Skies of Arcadia Legends, Beyond Good and Evil, and Fire Emblem Path of Radiance for the GameCube.
Those are good GameCube games.
I'm gonna just.
I saw Wave Race.
We're doing a ring race.
Dante's giving you a ring race.
I loaned her these, and then I basically completely lost contact with her. And as they grew in value over the years, particularly Path of Radiance.
Yeah, that's super rare.
I just found myself like crying myself to sleep more often, and the other day I was able to get in contact with her, got them all back in just about the same condition they were in. Oh, it's a vehicle mission, great.
Oh, it's going through the rings, so it's fine.
It is, these ones are fun.
Hey, you want to cry even further?
We
missed a Sonic Man mission in Silver's campaign.
Oh, did we really?
Someone said so, at least.
Bummer. I think we could go back. We'd have to look around the map until we find it.
Yeah, but we have big plans for post LP content.
People are literally making content as we speak that may or may not be investigated.
There's a lot of stuff to actually parse through.
We're gonna squeeze all the blood we can from this hedgehog. I mean stone.
So like you have hedgehog. A Sonic and you're twisting his neck and just it's like a vegetable.
Yeah. You got to get it all. I broke the record. That was not like a child could have broken the record, sir. Yes.
Yosh. So the other
that was all right.
But you broke the record.
Like, really, don't take it too seriously, Shadow. You did fine, man.
Another thing we regret is not noticing Knuckles' physics just crumpling in that cutscene.
Oh, what? You
Wait.
gotta show me this.
No, someone looped us on Twitter. It was.
Oh, I gotta-
It was
I've been out of
everyone
town.
talks shit about Sonic 06, but no one talks about that one cutscene where you can visibly see Knuckles' physics just die and he just falls dead.
Okay, no, I have to
It's
see this.
just off frame, but you see half of Knuckles. It was in Sonic's campaign where
Oh
Knuckles.
shit! Look at that.
Nice. Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic are just walking through like a
Oh,
temple.
look,
What the
We
shit?
got warped up next to Kingdom Valley. Yeah, that's how you do it.
They're just walking
That's the way.
near the camera, and like the
And
camera's
Knuckles just-
panning to the right, and Knuckles, as he's talking, he's finishing his dialogue, and he just dies on screen.
Oh my god.
I'll show it to you
Yeah,
later.
you gotta show it to me. I've been out of town. I missed every.
Whoa!
Yeah. Look,
That's
Shadow's got
cool.
the best campaign.
That is actually cool. I hope that controls okay.
It's not awful.
It's no
fine,
lair.
honestly, it's no lair. Of course,
you
this
have
came
missiles?
out. This came out right before
You have
lair
a
would have
weapon.
come out, right? Oh wait, hang on. I think it was a targeting reticle.
Yeah, there's
there.
missiles.
What button is it?
I don't know.
It's of course it's RT,
Yeah.
as was to be expected.
And it's also a real shame that, yeah, it
360
took
didn't
us-
have 6-axis, so it couldn't be as good as lair. Wow, that was a brief and awkward section.
No, did you die?
No, I got to we're in the next section. That's just the awkward
Really?
loads between sections, I assure
Oh,
you.
I thought it was because you're careening to that wall and the game or detected a fail state.
We actually won. That was actually this was the win state. Against all odds, that's what the victory looked like.
What? That's so weird.
And now we're off
Why
to
was it
Valley.
like usually
Nope, that's it.
Usually in like Sonic Adventure or whatever that has a vehicle section like the Tornado, they go on way too long and they get boring.
Yeah, collect keys. Okay, yeah, all
Gotta
right.
find those key emeralds.
Okay, so I guess they're just in this large area. Cool thing about Rouge is she actually has like a huge amount of mobility in this game. She cause she can climb walls and stuff like Knuckles.
She's the Knuckles.
So
She's the Knuckles of Sonic.
yeah, actually yeah, that's pretty much dead on. So this is actually like big cool open world section now. Look at this.
It is big, and it's open world.
It is
It
big.
remains to see if it's cool.
I think it's cool already.
Oh my God.
Okay, it's easier to just make the collider
Zing.
like that. Can you get off the wall, please? Oh, you can plant bombs on the wall. I forgot about that. Okay, how
Why
do you
is
get
it
off
like
the wall?
that?
I'm trying to
No,
jump
you
off the
can't.
wall.
He says it's big and cool, folks.
It is. Fuck you. There we go. Perfect.
That's the intended way.
This is
So you're looking for
by
keys,
design.
remember?
Looking for keys and or silver medals or entrances.
And fortunately, though, you have a timer counting up, so that's good.
Yeah.
Any
not
searching
an
in this
issue.
game is completely like hamstrung by the fact that there's a timer.
There's no risk.
Yeah, we can
You're
take
just
all
gonna
day.
win.
I'm here all day. I
That
got.
guy had pretty fragile legs.
what I'm doing.
So took care of him.
What is
easily.
key?
I don't know,
It'd be
But-
nice to be shown key.
but I do know that there's a silver medal around.
There, that not key. Oh.
It's basically a key.
A lot of people are like, I was dead, and Matt's when Liam collects a silver key, like brought me back to life. Silver key. I mean,
They're
it's
fun to
silver
collect.
coin. They're-
Again, squeeze all blood from said hedgehog. So
Okay, that was you going in first person. Never mind.
Matt was just like making like vibing gestures at me.
I
I'm
was
like, what are
just
you doing?
Throwing my hands out, just going, "What was that?" You knew what it was.
Yeah,
I
I'm-
assume so.
I'm
Their key.
I'm completely in control.
Key there be.
There we go.
All right, so yeah, it's just kill enemies, I guess. I mean, that's what half this game really
Perfect.
is.
Okay, we got one. I thought it was just gonna float though.
Did it say how many key?
Yeah, 3 key.
Okay, that's good
It's actually
amount
not
of
that
key.
bad. Yeah.
You know.
That's
Or-
how many key it takes to get into my
Or,
apartment.
or as Americans say, chi.
Yeah. Sometimes pronounced chi, sometimes kai, sometimes Gascoigne.
All right, that's not a key, but you want it, so
I want
I'll
it.
allow
It's
it.
literally right here. Oh, there's a key over there.
There's
It's
a
literally
key.
right here, and I'm already here. Let me just get these rings for safety.
Safety rings.
There we
I
go.
love the guys just throwing out lasers willy-nilly. There's
Just
no one even around.
Attacking the key box for no reason.
You're gonna burst it open by mistake, and then Rouge will get it for
Yeah.
whatever reason she's trying to get it. Oh man. So the other thing that came up, in the little bit since we've played, is that video of Sonic 06, but it's a masterpiece. And that's the modded version that people were...
Right.
Yeah.
Is that the Unity remake?
I don't know which one it is.
There's like 3, aren't there?
But this was a relatively new video, like it's like 2 weeks old or something.
Uh-huh.
And I'm looking at it, and I can see improvements, but then I still see the same bullshit of like, you just couldn't avoid that hit. You just ran straight into that thing. There's nothing you could have done. You slammed into that checkpoint marker, and it took away rings.
Maybe we'll just have to try it to find out for
So,
ourselves.
because people throw around the word masterpiece a lot. And I don't know. I'm sure it was improved, but it was not a masterpiece,
No masterpiece.
looking at me.
Yeah. No, I think that's probably right. I mean, you could do a lot to make this better, but would it ever be a masterpiece if you maintain like the level design and like some of the really core stuff? I don't know.
Because what did impress me in terms of, wow, you did fix that, was the feedback and animation of Sonic hitting things, bouncing off people. Remember how the very first thing I kind of said when you started playing this was like, that doesn't look very satisfying to use. And while it improves based on other characters, like we already said, Shadows is better. Sonic's had definite improvements to the animation and whatever. And I was like, wow, you really? That's not going to break it.
Watch.
That
the
broke
perfect
it.
game.
I can't believe that broke it.
I felt like a fucking Tom Cruise right there.
Oh, here's a crazy improvement. Remember when you first take control over Tails?
Yeah,
and most people fall? That has been changed so that he's much farther back from that state.
Instead of just running right off.
Yeah, like
the edge.
he's like a good 10 seconds away from even getting there.
Yeah, smart change.
I'm like, that's...
Oh,
who
this
would
is a
think
vehicle.
to change that? No, it's a turret. What? No, it's a drone?
It's also a turret. It's also got
a drone turret.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go. Oh,
How does one lift?
Hang on, I think I'm stuck on this edge.
Of tomorrow,
There,
you
hang
might
on. Almost there. There we go. Whew. Oh no.
What was it?
Hang on, I think I went too slow at the ledge. Can I just say I really
Hover
like...
vehicle, press Y.
Yeah. I really like how to get... Damn it, I wanted to kill the enemy so I could talk about this slowly. But whatever. I like
No, you gotta talk about it fasty.
When you press Y to jump in a vehicle, it just makes your character do a full neutral jump. And then they're in the vehicle. Like, I'm not doing that. That is just a full neutral jump that you have to do to get in the vehicle.
Alright, that was because you were upside down. I thought you just exploded because you touched the water. Or you touched anything.
Don't touch anything. Maybe a falling building does a particularly
Silver
huge amount
Surfer
of damage.
of video games here.
You mean the weakest character?
Silver Surfer's so cool.
Do you like Silver Surfer?
I do. Not in all guises, but...
Damn, I don't.
He can be really cool. You have to admit that.
How do I get up?
You can't. It's a hover vehicle. It just remains stationary. Oh god, this is so risky.
This is a much worse idea. What happens if I touch this?
Just get into the fucking angel!
No, now the
Get into the
hover vehicle's gone.
Yeah.
Now apparently we're doing the level... Was that... Oh no, we're back, okay.
We're back, folks.
Look, they knew. They actually totally designed it that way.
Get into the cockpit, Shadow. Just stop thinking, yo, watch out!
I'm backing up, don't worry.
It's very scary.
Enemies are that
Shadow's
way, so I'm just gonna go right.
See, Shadow's gameplay is the epitome of high risk, high reward.
Just like his game.
Yeah.
Oh,
so, that also reminds me,
jeez. Yeah.
I should be dragged through the mud for this, and so should you.
Okay.
I was like, man, there's never been a Knuckles game. Why hasn't there been? And everyone's like,
Knuckles chaotic.
and then you didn't correct me, so that's why you get dragged through the thing.
Fair.
But I completely forgot about Knuckles Chaotix. But even then, I think that has Knuckles in the name. It's barely his game.
It's a Chaotix game.
It's a Chaotix game. There's like what, like 6 characters?
There are no rhythm rap sections in that game. Like, it's barely a Knuckles. No. I get what you mean though. It's like a multi-character.
Yeah, like it
yeah,
has
but we
name,
both.
but like I don't kind of think about it. In my
You're
head
totally
as a
right
Knuckles
though.
game.
Like we both absolutely know about that game.
Yeah, I totally know. I remember loving that
we'll eat
game.
shit for that. Yeah.
And I never played it at that time. I just thought. Knuckles
yeah!
Wow,
Look at that.
A thing. I just thought Knuckles Chaotix sounded cool, most of the characters, like, I think Vector is one of the coolest, most underutilized Sonic characters ever.
What about Charmy?
I don't like Charmy.
You can't go through this. Oh no, you can go through this if you stand on your ship.
What does the game want from us? Where does it? Can you even bounce?
Now, can I bounce on this? No. Okay.
No!
That's no good.
High risk.
Oh, I bumped it again, eh? But like that time he made it past it.
All right, so I guess just
That's
going
gotta be
as
like
normal.
that's gotta still be like the worst thing about this game when stuff just doesn't work.
And it's stuff
Barring
that,
unfinished shit, like that's gotta be the worst
and
single
it's stuff
issue.
against the rules of what you know for Sonic. Like, imagine you jump on a character in Mario that is like
And you
unprotected and you fucking die. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like a Goomba and you die. So it's like I hit a bounce spring in Sonic and you fucking take a nosedive into water.
It's ridiculous. What is this? I want to be the guy. Like,
I mean, I think that's what they're going for.
I want to be the Sonic.
I'm glad that Kingdom Valley is going fast because I think it might be my most hated stage.
Yeah, I like the aesthetic in the song a lot.
I like the aesthetic. Yeah, it's just I don't find the
Oh fuck! Right in the wall.
I don't find the gameplay sorry. Or it's weak.
I love the destructible towers that like totally work. Yeah, but
I love some parts of it, but then I can see how janky it is in some
Exactly.
other parts of the animation. Like at first it looks cool, but then you just
Yeah.
see the thing just having a nervous breakdown as it falls, and it's hilarious.
It's like genuinely cool that there are so many little parts making up the base that like actually fall apart. They're real
the
physics
part of the
objects.
base breaking, but when the gigantic part of the structure
and it
starts breaking out, it's kind of hilarious.
The weight's like all wrong looking. Yeah, I know what you mean.
There's no strength in numbers.
Yes, there's literally a strength in numbers.
No, he is all he is.
I guess.
He is.
Unless you're the 300 and you're against 1,000,000, then yeah, maybe the strength in numbers. Whoa!
Oh, hang on.
How bold of the whoa! I've never said whoa so many times in like a more positive manner in Sonic
Yeah.
06 than we have in like the last 10 minutes.
That was very cool, very safe. So there's a silver rank coin just around here. I missed
Is
it.
there? I didn't see it.
I missed
I don't
it.
think the viewers saw it either.
I don't actually see it anymore. I thought it was there. I guess I'm just wishfully seeing.
Crazy, maybe some would say. With your silver lust.
It's a lust for
Nice.
silver coins that cannot be sated. Yeah, let's try
It's
that
like
again.
climbing is not like a thing that the ultimate life form can do.
No, I mean, he's ultimate. He's not a fucking echidna.
Or a bat. Well, bats well known for their climbing, I guess. I guess they
Hedgehogs well known for their climbing.
Yeah. Yeah!
If you would, oh no, you can stand on that. Why
No,
can you
you
stand
can't.
on that?
No. Don't stop!
Look at that. It like copies your height.
What?
Wait.
That has to be a bug. That can't act like that. What is this, fucking super hot? It only moves when you move?
Basically, well, I got it. That felt
Yeah,
terrible,
yeah,
though. Like, is
yeah,
that how
yeah.
that's supposed to work?
I don't know.
I hope not, because it did not feel good.
Like, should it... Maybe it's something that only occurs if you install the game on the 360. Like, it's a bug that only happens if that happens.
They couldn't have tested it because the install didn't work at the time.
Why do you feel the need to subtitle that?
Wait, can I just go?
No.
Up the roof?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Stay in the center, though. You don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Okay. Alright, this
Totally.
this
This
one.
is gonna work, don't worry.
I feel like you're doing the stage in reverse.
I think the areas are definitely a little out of order, but...
So I just mean like you're doing the mirror
reverse,
track.
But
Let's get moving.
That's
maybe,
so
actually.
cool
You
to
actually
say.
might be right, yeah.
Fuck you! At least you
Perfect.
didn't lose rings, but still.
Oh, wait.
Watch out!
It's true, I should have done a lightspeed dash. Whoop!
You're fine.
I want that
guess
one up,
go.
because I
no, not.
I
go
really
up.
only have 2 lives, so
Oh,
I
shit,
can
I
use
didn't
that.
realize.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Okay, it's okay. I charged up my power, so
What
I can
the-
just look around. I'm just charging up his beam. Remember?
Why did the effect go away?
Well, you don't. You know it's charging. You don't need
don't.
the effect. Graphics aren't everything.
They aren't. That's very true. Especially in this case. know what's weird is that, like, I was just thinking about Shadow the other day.
Me too.
And there's never been a Sonic game that, like, I guess they don't need to, but there's never been one that's, like, tries to really push it graphically.
Shadow?
No, graphically. Like, I guess they don't need to. It's like Mario never really pushes it. But I still think, like, I've never seen, unless you've seen some areas in some later Sonic games or whatever, and I didn't play a whole lot of Forces, where it's like, it even tries to push it graphically within the art style of Sonic.
Yeah, Forces has some really nice set pieces. Like, when you're coming up to the pyramid, it looks really cool, but otherwise, Forces isn't really particularly a looker. And it's got some really ugly bits as well.
No!
I think, I always remember Colors as a bit of a looker.
If it was released on, like, the PS3 or the 360, that could have been, like, the nicest. Like, it's really nice looking on the Wii, like the...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, for relative to the Wii, I remember that game being a total looker.
Yeah.
And I remember Generations being a bit of a looker in some places, but I can't remember the specifics. It's been like a decade since that came out, huh? At this point.
When it come out? Like, didn't it come out, like, 2000... I guess it would have been.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I know, right?
I mean, this game is like almost 20 years old, so...
It's just fucking wild.
Wait, no, not this game.
Shit.
Because someone said to us in the comments, hey, don't you remember this happened during Sonic Adventure 2? I'm like, no, that game's 20 years old.
Yeah, Adventure 2 is 20.
And I played it when it came out. Like, I don't really, like...
Oh my god, that feels bad.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I take it back. It feels great. We're gonna game over.
Don't be like that. You can get the one up here. No, wait, they disappear.
No, you can't.
Okay.
They do disappear.
Cool, okay.
I hope I don't game over, but those staircase sections are nasty. You might just think you just tap jump, but the problem is, like, it don't work.
Yeah, like, the first time I thought I caught you unawares, but the second time I could see gameplay going on in your hands, but it wasn't translating to the screen for some reason.
I think when you fall, like,
it stops
it's treated as being in the air, so you can't jump, but I'm not entirely clear, having only done it twice. But that A button ain't doing the A button thing perfectly.
Quickly, collect 100 rings.
That's the answer. That's the way.
Maybe you can cheat it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Yeah, walk on that shit. Unless that falls too. Does it not?
Okay, cool. That looks like...
Oh my god.
Now, I'm a little nervous about the switch, because of course I hit it before, and it plopped me just above the water, which was uncomfortable, to say the least.
Oh god, I didn't know that was going to happen.
I wasn't sure where that was shooting me either. Okay, let's see if I can do it.
We're getting close to the extraction point.
Please, nice. God, get us closer to the extraction point.
Rouge. I like the little leaf particles around this effect. It's kind of cool.
Oh, remember you said Sonic should have Pokemon?
Yeah.
They're like wisps.
Yeah, like
people are like, those are literally
I hate
Pokemon.
the wisps.
I don't mind them. They're not amazing.
Well, I don't hate the wisps in Colors. I hate that, like, every post-Colors game is like, gotta have the wisps. No, you don't need to have the wisps. The wisps is a Colors thing?
Yeah.
That's cool.
No. Why?
Why? What was this for? I needed to see. Why would you put a spring at the end of the level? And I don't...
Okay, I thought it was going to throw you to death.
That may be more of a Sonic mechanic when you're coming through the level that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wisps are cool, but it's like, I don't need the genie.
There you go.
I don't need the genie from Secret Rings in every Sonic game post Secret Rings, you know? Same with the wisps.
Yes.
It's like, yeah, it's a good way to get a bunch of different power-ups, but I'm not really. In Forces especially, I was like, what are the wisps doing here?
I'll agree that it's like, yeah, that's really far removed from Colors.
Like, yes, the drill is really fun, but I don't. The drill is not such like a fundamentally Sonic tool that I need to have it in every game post Colors.
And I don't need that voice shouting what the power.
Drill, laser,
lick,
Ryota Hayami. No, I don't need that in my life. I know no one gets that. That game's 20 years old.
I barely get it.
There isn't even a joke. We just both played Wave Race.
Hey, some punch.
Yeah.
Give me a good cutscene. I'm due.
Kiss.
Fuck.
The former king of Soliana used to reside in this castle, but a major accident occurred 10 years ago, and no one's lived there since.
Really?
Accident?
I heard a prototype
We
energy
got some
engine.
David Hayter acting going on here.
I think the name of the
Metal Gear?
The Solaris Project.
Oh!
The Solaris Project.
It was an ambitious project named after their eternal sun god.
That's a little on the nose to call the sun god
It's been a
Solaris.
while, my dear Rouge. And of course, Shadow. Now,
So
if you'd
we've
be so kind as
gotten
to
like
hand back
10,
the
15
scepter
hours
of
into this
darkness
game.
and
Where are you at with
protect
this Eggman design now?
I still hate it.
You still hate it? Yeah.
Still hate it.
I think it's a good way to make him look like appropriate in like a more realistic setting.
It's just weird because all the Sonic characters are the same, so why change Eggman?
I don't know. Maybe because he's just so goofy otherwise. Like he doesn't look like the other humans.
Yeah, he's goofier.
He wouldn't look like the Final Fantasy
Is he,
human.
Is he much more goofy than Luppy Luppy?
I mean, I just mean like if you remember in classic Sonic, he's like
That
a
was
sphere
cool.
attached to an egg. You know,
Yeah.
like.
Oh wait, that thing we don't know what it is.
Don't worry, Mephiles is gonna catch. Oh no, no one's gonna catch it. Okay. Well, that's good.
I mean, we kind of know what it is, but
Yeah. Speaking of which, when's Mephiles gonna show up? Because
He's due.
He's due.
Shadow.
maybe right now.
Oh, is this Mephiles? Could this be him?
It's no use. Pull back.
Pull out, pull out. I'm the pull out king, Koopo. Bye.
Yeah, I dodged it.
Ultimately.
Oh! Is it Shadow's shadow?
That's
Holy shit. Yeah, look at this effect. Woo, that's so cool.
hey, Shadow.
Bitch himself.
His shadow.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Even Shadow goes little on the nose.
No, I love this. This is
I
so
would
good.
never have believed I would
And
be
you know what?
resurrected through
A Shadow
your
not being able to speak with his mouth, that seems
That's-
fine.
Yeah,
Shadow
fair.
the Hedgehog.
Man, Shadow's shadow. That's so good. Sometimes I think that I have clever writing ideas, but I see stuff like this and I'm like, nah. I'm just a coward.
I'm Mephiles. Mephiles the Dark.
I walk like a zombie.
Maybe he's low on energy, needs an energy drink. It's hedgehog juice.
Did you forget me?
I didn't
Did
even
you
know
forget
existed.
me? Was he there in his past?
I owe much to you, Shadow. Oh yes.
Punch him! Fucking punch him!
What you gave to me, I now return to you.
Shadow gets all his equipment taken away. Has to regain it all.
He trips and drops his morph ball in the gutter.
Okay, they're
Boop.
dead.
Just boop, boop. Delete instance. There's no effect to pick that up. Just
That was cool. That was worth going through Kingdom Valley for sure.
So we're finding out about Mephiles.
Well, are they gonna
though.
blip back
It's worth
in?
it. Boop, boop.
That's
Yep, same thing.
not. It's a little bit better.
I mean, they came in with an animation.
oh
at
god, now we're
least.
back in fucking Disaster City or whatever.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
Crisis City.
Location.
Really, no shit.
Well, let's find out where we are.
Shadow's taking this well. To be continued.
I know, right? You did no post on this.
No.
They just make it like that.
More cutscene.
It just hit me that the now loading thing is like very to be continued style with the arrow
It is
coming in.
right in the bottom corner.
I've pinpointed our location.
Good.
Where'd you find this computer?
In Crisis City.
Beep boop beep boop.
It reminds me of the computer in
No,
Gumby.
that's not possible. We're still in the doctor's base. But how can that be? Wait, there's no doubt now.
They should
Okay.
hire actors in future games.
I forgot to say, people have said about this comments. There's a take a voice actor gives where they go, "Oh, can I do it again?" And it's in the game.
Appears we've
Wow.
gone through
I
Is it-
don't-
time.
I
It
have
must
to
be in
look
the
at
main story because
I have to look it up again.
Yes, approximately 200 years.
now I'm just
Maybe
listening to every
more,
line with bated breath.
Depending on when this database was last updated. Well, at least we know we've arrived in the future.
Shadow is looking directly at her tits.
This Mephiles character
But he looked
has the
away.
power to control
You have to.
time.
It's like staring at the sun. Look at it!
It's true, the angle's a little off, isn't it?
Her eyes up here, Shadow! What a weird room.
Can I just say Rouge's boots are still so cool?
They're pretty cool.
I've always liked that design. Someone buy me those boots, please.
Yeah.
I'll put them on my
Where are the
Amazon wish
monsters?
list.
Oh, maybe it happens here!
It's the friends.
No, it,
Oh, where Knuckles just falls
Yeah,
apart?
watch Knuckles. This
Okay,
might be
I'm
it.
just watching Knuckles now.
I mean, I was always...
Why do I feel dizzy?
That was some dank kush.
Where are we?
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, maybe it's
I
not
didn't
this.
expect to see you guys.
You
Rouge! Shadow!
are friends.
Long time no see.
Actually, though.